We've all heard, show me the money, but climbing for the money, that's a new hook. It's all going down tomorrow at 6 p.m. out in Woburn. The best rock climbers in the world can earn $2,400 for just 5 minutes of work. But I found out it's a lot harder than it looks. It's called the Heart of Steel Bouldering Competition, where 100 to 200 men and women will literally climb to new heights for a chance at some dough.
The scale of difficulty for bouldering is what's called a V scale, and essentially there's a V and a number after the V. The hardest boulder problem in the world right now is a V16, and some of these finals problems will be V12, V13, so extremely difficult.
The guys at Boston Rock Gym wanted to do something different with their comp, something that you couldn't find in the climbing industry. So they went next level by adding the one thing that gets everyone's attention.
We need a gimmick. That was the word that we used. And the exact words that we said were, people go crazy over money. Like if there's, like we said, if you put somebody in like a glass tube and the fan turns on and money's blowing, people go crazy for watching just dumb stuff like that.
To prove just how big of a task this is, I signed a waiver. Put on my climbing shoes. Now I know what a ballerina feels like. Chalked my hands. Then I hit the wall and failed 5 times before finally hitting the jackpot.
God! It's right there! There we go.
And my mom would be proud I did give the money back. A source telling the Boston Herald that things remain, quote, status quo between Jason Varitek and the Sox. No new movement, both sides expressing, though, that they want some sort of agreement. That is sports, my friend. 7 News. We're back after a break. Welcome back to the show. It's a baseball tradition. No, I'm not talking about hot dogs, peanuts, or even Cracker Jacks, not even the 7th inning stretch. It's at-bat music, what the Red Sox listen to before every at-bat during a home game. You ever wonder what song was that, or who sings it and why they choose that song? Well, I went digging for those answers for you. George. It's sort of like a concert for fans at the Fins. The ballpark comes alive every time one of the Red Sox walk up to the batter's box.
I like hip-hop, I like reggaeton, I like R&B, all the music that young people like to listen to.
Third baseman, number 20, Kevin Youkilis.
What are you listening to?
I come out to now Alice in Chains, Man in the Box.
I got to give them something so they don't give me the baseball clapping or the organ music, so I give them that just to, like I said, just to kind of to appease everybody.
J-Bay is doing more than appeasing. He's providing us a small window into his soul.
What you come up to is kind of I guess it's a reflection of your personality a little bit. Some guys, come out to the rap or the rock or whatever, and it's just Pearl Jam, I think, really epitomizes my, I don't want to say style, but I guess my, my taste.
You can tell what David Ortiz is like by listening to his songs. Big Papi has a big playlist, but all of his favorite artists serve a purpose. They put him in the mood.
I listen to a lot of Tupac, 50 Cent, Lil Wayne. Then when you go to the Latin artists, I go to Don Omar, Daddy Yankee, all those guys. They have a lot of good things to say, things that come from the hood, from where we come from.
You used to come out to Push It by Rick Ross, but earlier this year he told the people in the production/control room up in the press box he was switching his entrance music.
Yeah, you got to change it up. I had it for 2 years, and it was going good, and then, I think my wife and friends were also saying, hey, you got to change your song.
There's a lot that goes into picking their walking up music, and as you can imagine, there is always a story behind the story.
And I've had so many people, so many fans tell me that I should come out to Hurricane Chris's A Bay Bay. And although it would be very good, it is definitely not a reflection of my personality, and I don't think I could pull it off.
I can't get enough of saying that on TV. I love saying AJ Bay, AJ Bay.
Everybody around here calls me that too, and if I had a nickel for every time somebody told me, you should come out to that song, I'd have a lot more money, put it that way.
If there is one music rule, it's that closers must enter the ninth strolling in to rock or metal. Jonathan Papelbon fits that bill with shipping up to Boston.
We had Tessie in 04, you know, might want to try to build a little more luck with us again. So, I knew who they were, you know, and then listened to a little bit of their music, but obviously I listen to a lot more now. It just kind of stuck, man, and I was like, man, this is it, man, this is me right here, you know.
The key thing is the music must have meaning. It's whatever's inside of it.